Now it's Kev the abuser. Kev beats women. I never once said what happened. What I said was, it doesn't matter if a man pulls her hair, if he grabs her clothes, if he pushes her down, if he pushes her. No matter, men do not get to decide what women consider to be abuse. So regardless of what it was, if she considers it to be abuse, it's abuse. That's the conversation that I had. So now I'm Kev the abuser.
Oh shit. Well, that's a lot to take in. Damn, I don't know where the fuck to begin. I mean, I was in AP's live, and you already know, AP is my little sister. You feel what I'm saying? I'm close with AP. You know what I'm saying, regardless if me and you is cordial or not, whatever the case may be, of course, I'm gonna always have my little sister back. You know what I'm saying? But like, I did tell AP on her live, literally an hour ago. I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Whatever anybody say about that man's daughter, it don't matter how old his daughter is, he has a right to defend his child. Y'all see how crazy I go over my children. I don't give a fuck how old my kids is. I'm willing to get canceled behind them. Point blank, period. I'm willing to get canceled. Oh shit, they say they can't hear me. Hold on.
Tanya Richard, thank you for the blessing. John, thank you for the blessing. I see y'all.
Hey, April Lynn, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now. That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the thing. That's the one thing I told AP in her live. Like all this stuff. Listen, all this stuff of how it started, what started, all this extra shit, bro. You already know how I get down, bro. I don't really care for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I wish would happen is you and her just dead this shit, bro. It's so unnecessary, bro.
Genty, I tried that all. Listen. Oh my, me and I don't know if you I think I saw you come in there. When me and hold on, he got paused again. I think I saw you come in there when me and Omar had our little roast battle. We buried the hatchet. Me and AK, well, I thought me and AK buried the hatchet because I haven't said anything negative about her. As a matter of fact, I had a live about her and I spoke real highly of AK. And then turned around 2 or 3 days later, AK go do a live and talking shit about me with my picture in the background. And I had just expressed, I said, I don't even like AK, but something in me is happy for her because I know she's wanted a child. And now she's getting, look at the comments. They'll tell you in my comments. I had just had it a live about and mentioned AK. And I was like, I'm actually happy for her. How can you be happy for somebody you don't even like? And I'm actually happy I actually said that. Everybody's been bearing it. This girl, AP, has been on 6 different platforms this weekend. From Kappas to Bellas to Tea Times to Slims. She's been everywhere on this app.
Shouts out to all of them. That's my peoples. I love
them all. I love them all. I love them all. Everybody has found their own little niche on TikTok. Because it's hard trying to find that lane on TikTok to where you got this your content, people know this is your kind of content, blah, blah, whoop, whoop. What AP is having a problem doing is finding that. So what she's doing is I tried to bury this with her the other day. We were, I don't know if it was Chopper's live or if it was Tea Time live. I think it might have been Chopper or Cap or whatever. I said, look, I ain't got no beef with nobody on this app. I wish everybody success. I hope everybody succeed, grow, and flourish. I said, I wish you the best. I hope everything, all your dreams come true and God gives you everything that you ever asked him for. I didn't say it sarcastically or anything. And I said, y'all have a good evening. And left off the live. This shit's been going ever since. So she's mad because everybody calling her the TikTok thought. I came up with that. You're damn right I coined that phrase. She's mad because everybody's going around calling her 2 scoops. I coined that phrase too. So you can't keep poking a bear. And I let a lot of this shit go until you mentioned my kids. I brushed it off when I had a conversation with you and you was like, yeah, what if I did this to your daughter? But then you go and you call my daughter a bitch and then you let somebody else come up and say that she got an OnlyFans page and she's an escort.
Well, here's what I'll say about this, right? This is the part where you and me and probably most of your followers would disagree with, right? Whatever, like I host lives very often, right? And people come up and say the most darnest things. I'm sure you see my lives. I'm sure most of your followers have seen my lives. Shit happens when you host a live, right? And I don't think AP will let anybody come up and degrade another black woman like that. Purpose. In my opinion, Kev, in my opinion, that's why I said it's my opinion. That's why we're having a conversation. In my opinion, I don't think AP will let anybody come up and just degrade your daughter like that on purpose, gang.
He did.
I don't hear what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. You don't know what's gonna come out of somebody's mouth when they come up. I've had people come up and literally show corn. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
corn.
I got you.
And to hop in a box to get my live flag. It happens. That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
all I'm
so
saying. Whatever Hillary said about your daughter, you need to put that up with Hillary. That's what I'm saying.
I agree and I disagree, right? Because like when we run our platform, when you come in here, the first thing that they see is no disrespect will be tolerated. That goes for the people in the panel. That goes for the people in the comments. We don't tolerate none of it. If somebody came in my box and called AP, look, I'm calling her that because I'm tired. I'm tired. So anything being said now is out of response and retaliation. I haven't said anything. I don't let people come in my. You see how fast we dropped that nigga out of the box a second ago when he came here with that shit?
Yep.
We don't tolerate that shit over here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't in here when it happened, but my friend told me. That's why I came in to thank you.
Yeah, we don't tolerate that. No, we're not getting down like that. We don't. It just because I think conversations are better when even if they're heated. When you keep that out of it, you can get more out of the conversation. They'll say more. They have to think. If they can't insult you, they now have to think. They have to use their brain and actually articulate themselves in a way that creates a conversation than an argument. You know, I ain't got no conversation for your relationship with AP or anything like that. I ain't even got no beef with AP as far as me and her are concerned. She can say what the fuck she wants to say, baby. I don't give a fuck. Keep my daughter out your mouth. I don't understand why you can't just move on with your life anyway and just create some content. Create some content. That's all I'm saying. I shouldn't. When people can't create content, you become it. When people cannot create content, you become it. I ain't even got no problem with AK. I ain't got no problem with AK. I'm glad the hatchet was buried with Omar. I got a lot of shit that I'm doing right now. Right now, I am viral around the United States. I don't know if you've seen it. You saw that the interview me and Rick did with Monique's son?
Oh, you did I didn't know that. No, I didn't know about that.
Right now, it's on Comedy Hype. It's on Jasmine Brand, The Art of Dialogue, Hollywood Unlocked, every news station. That people, they all in the comments saying, Kevin, you on the news, you on the news, you on the news. I ain't got time for this.
So that falls into my point. If all these amazing things are happening, bro, why go back and forth with her? Just dead the shit, bro. It's not making you no money. Like, just dead it. Like, what the fuck?
I'm with that. I ain't got no problem with that. But I'm gonna always jump to the defense of my kids. Always. Oh, I don't care. You just said it a second ago, and I said it before you came in here. I don't care if they 7 or 27.
No. I'm not talking about in reference to your defense of your child. No matter how much money you got or how famous you are, you always got to defend your seed. I'm not telling you never to not do that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying outside of that. Bro, you literally interview Monique's son and you getting all this clout, bro. You going back and forth with a black woman is not doing you no justice, gang. Especially talking about her cooter lips, nigga. Come on, son.
Jokes are jokes. Look here, jokes are jokes. I'm a comedian before I'm anything else, and it was funny.
Oh Lord. I don't know, but that's not something I would touch on, gang. You had
to be there. It's one of them things.
I say a lot of repulsive shit, but I don't talk about no black woman coochie, bro. That's just something.
I called her a TikTok thought. I called her a TikTok thought, and I said that she was giving away 2 scoops. I called her Raisin Bran. Don't laugh.
I'm not. Hell no, I ain't laughing at that. That's my sister, bro.
Yeah. And that's part of what I'm saying is the relationship with you and her is different. So you wouldn't think that your affection is different. So it's not going to land the same way. So I expect that. And everybody's not going to think you funny and blah, blah, blah. But everybody ain't going to like you. So I get all that. But I'm the last nigga. I don't care about whether people like me or not. I don't care if people think I'm funny or not. I don't care if they think my teeth may be broke, but I ain't.
Nah, hold on. I'm going to correct something. Everything else, I agree. You probably don't give a damn about. But the first thing, you do care what people say about you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
yes,
I don't.
You do. If you did, Kev, man to man, if you did not give a fuck what anybody say about you, gang, you wouldn't have hopped up in the panel the other day saying, hey, my platform is about protecting black women, this for black women.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say it was about protecting black women. I said black women don't come here.
Not protecting. I'm sorry. Making a safe space. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it absolutely is a safe space. But when it becomes unsafe for anybody that has anything to say about my kids, it becomes unsafe.
Understood.
Absolutely unsafe.
I can't be mad at that. Understood.
I'm just saying. Anybody. I don't call women bitches. I don't call women hoes. I don't do none of that. She's the only one that got that energy. When she called my daughter a bitch and dropped her out that box, and then they up there, laughing and he-ing and kikiing, and calling her a streetwalker and or escort, and said she got gloves come off, Genty. You can't say the most vile things to people and then expect everybody to respect you, whether they're man or woman. Genty, look, and with all respect now, I've seen you go in. You go in on a woman too.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I said I can't. That part I cannot disagree with.
Yeah, you'll tell her a new ass.
I'm just saying, like, okay. I'm just saying this is what us as
put yourself in my shoes, Genty.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so you can understand what I'm saying, because maybe the people in the chat may not understand, but you as an older black man, like I'm an older black man, you as a big creator on TikTok, me as a big creator on TikTok. What I'm trying to say is shit happens, slip up happens, right? But gang, if majority of our clout and our income is coming from black women, right?
Absolutely it is.
We need to just at least try. Just try. That's all I'm saying. Just to try.
I'm with you. No,
that's all I'm saying.
This is the only situation that anybody can ever say got volatile with me. Nobody on this app can say they've been called out of their name except her. Nobody. No black woman on this app can say that they've been called out their name by me except her. None. Okay. I've been on here for 2.5, going on 3 years. Not a bitch, not a hoe. Even with AK, I never called AK out her name. I never insulted.
I thought you did.
Never. 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 Hey, let me turn the chat back on. Never. Never. No woman on this app can say that I have called her out their name. Ever. See, Genty, I know you probably don't tap into my content. I run into yours probably more than you run into mine. So I don't expect for you to understand how things operate over here.
Oh no, y'all.
I don't get that. That ain't how I get
FYP. Y'all old school as hell in here. Y'all. It's like Def Comedy jamming this bitch. I know. I be peeping.
I don't get down like that. That ain't. How I move on this app is how I move in real life. I don't talk to nobody, no woman, no differently than I want somebody to talk to my daughter. My daughter is watching me on here. My son came in this, but my son was so even mad yesterday. He came up in the box. I had 2 of my kids up here. I ain't seen nobody, no other man or woman for that matter on this app whose kids tap in with them on this app. Whose kids tap in with them. They come and sit on my platform. My daughter's a mod over here. My son, everybody on this app knows my kids come in here. My daughter is watching me. I do not talk to women in a way that I don't want men to talk to my daughter. Because I know that's coming. Your daughter on here, that's how you talk to your daughter, but I know it's coming. So
Oh,
Believe none of what you said, what you hear.
hold on, Kev. Hold on. Mrs. Don't F with me. Beloved, you're not hearing what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna understand the lingo I'm talking about with Kev. Kev is a older black man, like I'm an older black man. He's a large creator, like I'm a large creator. You hearing what I'm saying and you're taking it one way when he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying this man can't defend himself. Who the hell am I of all people to sit here and tell somebody how to defend themselves on the internet? Somebody go on my kids, regardless of if you a woman or a man. I go to the depths of hell. If I see any doves crying in your bio, I'm asking what shoes that bitch wearing. I like, come on now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying this man can't defend himself. I'm saying if you're gonna hop on the internet and say you're making a space for black women, not all black women is going to be okay or agree with you talking about a black woman's coochie lips. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying this man is wrong for defending his child. I say he had every right to defend his child. I literally told AP on her own live that man had a right to defend his seed, regardless of how old she is. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not understanding the lingo. Like me and him are large creators on this app. He knows what comes with the territory with that. Motherfucker's gonna talk, bro. Every move you make is gonna be put under a telescope. They're gonna try to sit here and call you a hypocrite more ways than one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's all I was saying to do. Like,
I got more support yesterday than I did any adversarial responses, because people know my character, and even Feminine Millionaire. I don't know if you know who Feminine Millionaire is. I was battling her yesterday with her yesterday. She was like, "Kev, what's wrong?" I mean, my whole spirit was off, and the first thing she said was, "The only time you like this is when somebody has done something to one of your kids. Only time he's like this is when somebody's done something to one of his kids." I don't disrespect women. I'm not my ex-girlfriends come in here and sit in my live.
Hold on. Mrs. Don't F with me. Beloved, I make fun of people's wigs. I don't talk about no black woman's natural hair. What are you talking about? What I do is come for crunchy ass wigs, bitch. If you got a GTA 5 wig, bitch, you getting blocked. I don't care. You can't be talking crazy.
But just like that. See how you use the B word? I don't even use the B word like that.
I wasn't calling her a bitch. I just like to say the word.
No, I'm talking about just the generality. No, I'm not saying that you were that. No, I'm not saying you were directing it at her.
What is she trying to make, beloved? Like, why is she trying to beef with me? I don't come for a black woman's hair, bro. What? I'm talking about them crunchy ass wigs. That's what I'm talking about. And anybody and everybody, no matter the race, color, ethnicity, wear wigs, bro. So if you got a crunchy wig, you got a crunchy wig, period. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
See, I try to treat people how I want to be treated. If I don't like you, I stay out of your way. I don't poke. I don't prod. I don't do any of that. When if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You gonna know that I don't fuck with you. The fact that I am a comedian, you know, let me go back a little bit. As far as creating a safe space for women, that's Rick's platform, right? Because me and Rick are different. You know, Rick is the one that has the safe space for women. You know, he's a woman advocate. He speaks highly of his wife and his family and the dynamics of that. Me being a single guy, I speak about how I'll spend $40 for a piece of ass. You know, that's me.
Hey, I mean, it's tax free, so I mean, hey, do what you got to do, bro. As long as you wear a condom, bro. I mean, do what you got to do.
But that's why old girl over in AP's live said, "Go and buy you a prostitute." Because I make jokes about myself, or I'll say something about myself, and then they'll take it and run with it. Kind of like the abuse thing. I never once said that I've abused my ex-wife. What I said is, and I stand on it. I stand 10 toes down. My biggest regret is that at some point in that marriage, she's able to say that it got physical, regardless of what it was. What it was is nobody's motherfucking business, and it ain't up for her to draw conclusions. It ain't for her to draw no conclusions about it and create her own narrative and then start hosting lives saying Kev the abuser. That's what y'all should be checking her on. If that's Lil Sis, then check Lil Sis. If that's Lil Sis, then you need to be on Lil Sis ass. Because right after me and you left that live and I exposed Royal, they got on Royal's ass, ran her out the box. They got on Royal's ass and ran her out the box. Tea Time went over there. Clocked. Y'all got to stop condoning this shit, Genty. Right is right. That's why I like Rick. Because when I'm wrong, Rick tell me I'm motherfucking wrong. My mods, Sunset, iHeart, Artasia, all my mods, Hold On, all my mods, when I'm wrong, they tell me I'm fucking wrong. When I'm wrong, all the people around me tell me I'm wrong. Y'all need to be Miss D. Everybody all tell me I'm wrong. Y'all need to be checking her.
Wait, but Kev, how do you know I'm not telling her when she's wrong?
Because you're about the only one she'll listen to.
Okay,
and if she ain't stopped yet.
Hold on, Kev. And that's the misconception there, right? Just because I'm her close friend and I'm a big creator, she ain't gotta listen to a damn thing I gotta say. She's a grown ass woman.
I'm not buying that. I'm calling cap.
You don't buy that. You don't buy
that. I'm calling cap.
You know how many of my friends don't have the platform I have, be checking the shit out of me? They don't have to listen to a thing I gotta say. I can sit here and tell AP 15, 11 times, hey man, don't put Kevin.
Spamming with caps, chat. Spamming with caps.
Not caps. Not the spamming with caps.
Spamming with caps, chat. Spamming with caps, because I'm calling cap. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm calling cap. She looks for your approval too much to not listen to you.
No, she do not. What are you talking about? You what? Nobody looking for my approval. I'm not a god, Kev. I'm a half homosexual with 900,000 followers. Don't nobody be looking for my mother. Not the cat. Oh, come on, not the Gucci cat. The Gucci. This nigga, bro. Are you kidding me, bro?
It's Coach. Hold up, y'all. Activate, y'all. Throw the cap in the air. When the cap get thrown in the air, activate, chat. Because that's bullshit, Genty. She looks for your. That's why she kept trying to drag you into the middle of this shit. That's why she kept trying to drag you into the middle of this shit. She's gonna listen to you. That's how I know you're not talking to her the way she needs to be talked to. Look, you need to cut this shit out. You got everybody on this app don't want to fuck with you no more. If you try, she trying to sell whatever she trying to sell. How are you you alienating customers? You're alienating people that would potentially do business with you simply because they don't like how you're behaving. I could be doing the same thing, but my thing is I don't advertise my business on TikTok. I run a business where I sell a product too, but I don't advertise it on TikTok. I don't tell people on TikTok to do this and do that and go here and go there. That's her. So if you're trying to market, not a very good marketing scheme. Not a very good marketing scheme. This is exactly why I don't put my business on TikTok.
This is why I like having conversations with the OGs, right? I can disagree with you and it's no hate. Like the cap shit don't bother me. Like that don't bother me, man. Like you guys can sit here and say it's cap, but I'm dead serious. She is not hiding behind me. And she definitely don't need my approval for shit. She is a grown ass woman. And listen, y'all can fill away in the comment section. It's the internet. I get it. Y'all can sit here and throw the caps, the bricks, the nail polish emojis.
The chair. Hey, y'all throw the chairs at it. Oh, there they go.
Do what y'all got. Listen, it's all love. Do what y'all got to do. That's fine. Y'all feel she needs my approval. That's fine. But I don't think nobody needs my approval on this app. I'm not a god, bro. Just because I'm popular.
It's not about that. It's your influence. I don't think you understand the power of your own influence.
Is that so?
That's absolutely so.
KOG, school me. Go ahead.
That's absolutely so. There's a reason why she clings to that she even looks for your acceptance and approval Like even when I was up in the box, she would look to you and reach to you for approval. It's because of your influence. I'm not saying that she look at you as the end all be all. Your influence oftentimes is more important than the actual relationship. Your influence is oftentimes more important than your actual relationship. I know people who've gone to jail and had to do prison time, not because they had a great relationship with somebody, but because that person had an influence over them. See, you got to understand the power of your own influence. She hangs on your approval. She looks for your approval because you're also a source to her. You're a source of relevance. You're a source of relevance outside of the people that actually, because she has no allies. She has no allies. She's alienating her allies. So you're one of the few allies that she got left. So she's going to cling to your opinion.
And again, listen, that's your opinion, brother.
That's a fact, bro.
That's your opinion, brother Art, but I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. Again, if that's how you guys see it, I respect it. Again, no hate or malice towards anybody in the chat except them bitches with the crunchy ass wigs. Like y'all, some of y'all profile pictures pissing me off. But outside of y'all, listen, there's no hate or malice whatsoever, bro. Like I just don't agree. Like I like what I don't get or what I don't like is when people think because some of my friends who don't have 800,000 followers, 100,000 followers, y'all think like just because they around me, like they only around me because of my following. Some of them was around me before I even became a thing.
I haven't mentioned your following.
Not you, Kev. Yeah. I'm saying in general, like when this conversation comes up, you get what I'm saying?
I think it's more so your influence.
Biased. Maybe I'm being biased as shit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, now we're talking.
Oh, shut up. Oh, whatever, man.
Whatever, man. For real, though, I don't think that you're keeping an open mind simply because you have an alliance. And I get that. You know, my loyalty to Rick it supersedes any other relationship I got on this app, right? But understand something. When Rick wrong, Rick motherfucking wrong. I don't give a damn. And I'm loyal to Rick. I'm loyal to... Can't nobody on this app fuck with my relationship when it comes to Rick. But when Rick wrong, Rick motherfucking wrong. It is what it is.
Well, that's okay. So you're saying like, if you and your peoples, say one of your peoples make a mistake, right? Publicly, you're the type of friend that's gonna sit there and correct them publicly. Is that what you're saying?
If we're in a platform,
yeah,
you damn right.
There we go. That's the difference between me and you right there. I don't do that public shit.
I'll bet you $1 to a dime that you ain't done it privately yet. I'll bet $1 to a dime. You might be getting ready to. You might be getting ready to have that conversation with her. You know, waiting on this to die down a little bit so you can chop it up with her. But I'll be willing to bet $1 to a dime right now that you haven't had that conversation yet.
Brother, you have no idea what conversations I've had with mods, with other large creators I'm close with AP. You wouldn't have a clue, brother. And just because I correct my friends and be like, hey, that wasn't cool, that wasn't right, they're gonna do what they want. You like Kev.
Somebody said they wouldn't have bet they food stamps.
Not the food stamps. Kev, I think y'all forgetting who the fuck y'all talking to. Do you realize how disrespectful I am and how crazy I was 3 years ago? Do you know how much shit I put my friends through on the internet? They never corrected me publicly. They corrected me behind the scenes. And I do the same for them. That's why I don't do that public shit, bro. The shit that I used to say back then, listen, somebody said in the chat said I'm humble. I am. Somebody in the chat said sometimes you take accountability. Sometimes I do. I was a fucking menace 3 years ago, bro. They think you're bad. They think you always beef with women. Nigga, I was going World War III.
I don't always beef with women. That's another narrative.
That's what I'm saying about you now, nigga.
But see, check for peak game. Omar is not a woman.
But okay, besides
the only women come to me with problems. Why do all these women? I think they want me. I think they secretly they attracted to me and they scared to tell everybody that, and they scared of the rejection. They don't. I think they think I'm gonna reject them, and so they would rather start a beef with me than to tell me that they like me and that they want me, and so that they make up fake beef. That's what I think.
I hate this nigga, bro. This nigga, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm not used to this side of TikTok, bro. I'm used to debates and cussing out crackers. This shit is.
See, we like to have fun and laugh over in this motherfucker. That's why we can't. That's when I can't. That's why I say the whole TikTok thought thing. You had to be there, soul child. That shit was funny to mother.
That shit is not funny, bro.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to be to you.
First of all,
It ain't supposed to be.
So let's have a conversation about that, right? So y'all calling her a thought because of her physical relations allegedly with multiple with a couple men on the app. But if you fuck 10 bitches on this app, why ain't they calling you? Why wouldn't they call you a thought, Kev?
You can't do what the guys do and still be a lady.
And that's where we disagree again. See,
you ain't. You must not. You better go listen to Betty Wright. You better go listen to that song Betty Wright wrote. It said the song is you can't do what the guys do.
So Kev can sling dick on this app if he wanted to, but AP can't. And if AP does it, she a thought. What? You know how much ass and dick I was throwing on this app when I was single, gang? Ain't nobody was calling me a thought.
I ain't slept with nan person on this app yet, and I've had plenty of proposals. Not nan.
Somebody said he has to be young, but Princess, I'm 35. I'm 35 in December. I'm not a young man. I'm I'm up there. I'm an older millennial. Yes.
Hold on. December what? December. Hold on. December. Wait. December. Wait. December what?
4th.
You lying to me?
Why am I lying? That's my literal birthday. I have the same birthday as Jay-Z.
I'm December 5th.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not this nigga being a Sag too. Okay, that's why I can understand. Okay. That's what okay, that makes sense. All right, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, everybody in the chat, yes, I was throwing ass and I'm pansexual. I'm not straight. Y'all forget like
well, no, that part I'm strictly clickly.
I see. You strictly $40 too, nigga. I already know.
I $40. If I gotta get her some Lucy's, that come out at $40.
Somebody said, no, you don't understand. Listen, again, guys, it's okay. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I have no malice or no hate with nobody in this chat, bro. It's just not a cultural clash, but a generational clash, right? Like, I'm an older millennial, but I hear what the Gen Z kids is talking about, and I agree with them. You guys are like the Gen X, boomers, older millennials that don't give a fuck about shit. Y'all still in the 90s and the early 2000s.
Hey, y'all, watch your comments in the comments, y'all. Do not if you get disrespectful in the comments, y'all know the mods on y'all ass. So chill out. If y'all say something crazy in the comments, yes.
Oh, they could come up and get roasted. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know. Y'all think Kev is bad. I get real disrespectful.
Yeah, see, I'll roast the shit out of motherfuckers, but I don't get disrespectful.
This nigga sneeze in the chat. Nigga, you got a fucking black and white photo like you a photographer, nigga. Like you think you important. Like, nigga, take a picture of your motherfucking mother's casket, bitch. Sitting here talking about I'm yapping, nigga. Take a picture of her grave and send it to me, and I'll fucking locate that shit and piss on it.
Speaking of which,
how about that, nigga?
Hold up, Genty. Hold up. Speaking of which, I think you owe me an apology.
Why?
Because during all that rah-rah that you and I had going on, you said some shit like that to me. You said I can go die with my mama or some shit like that. That was.
Yeah, I said if your mother wasn't big, this is what I said. I said if your big back mother wasn't that big, maybe she got enough room for you in the casket with her. That's what I said.
There was something about her being dead. Stop talking about people dead parents, soul child.
What? They talk about mine.
What did you tell me earlier? What did you tell me? You know what come with the territory. You a big creator.
I told you.
Oh no. That's what you told me. You know it come with the territory. You know, blah blah blah, woo de woo, whatever. If you gonna roast them. Leave they parents, kids out of it.
You did. What you mean? I repeated it. Listen, Kev, no, I ain't no bitch. Like this is like he ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Like I sat here and said whatever I said. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what I said, and I'll repeat it exactly how I said it. The fuck?
You know, I can concede that, you know, it's time to move on from this, right? She needs to do the same thing, and you need to have that conversation with her because you're the only one that she's
I
gonna listen
will.
to.
I will.
Yeah, you're the only one that she's gonna listen to, and you know, I ain't got no disrespect, no nothing for nobody. You know, I want us all because hell, they might be taking this goddamn app in a tick or two. So in the meantime, let's just create some content. Create some content. Create some shit that people want to tap
No,
into.
I didn't say in the chat. Y'all couldn't listen. I'm just sitting here saying if old girl is not allowed to sit here and be with who she wants to be with without being called a thought, how come a man can't do this? How come a man can do the same without being called a thought? That's what I said. I
But
didn't say y'all couldn't sit here and say what y'all
because
wanted to say.
my conversation,
Y'all
my
not
conversation.
listening to me in the chat. Y'all hearing what y'all want and y'all not paying attention. He's paying attention to what I'm saying. Y'all not paying attention to me in the chat. Duh, like, come on, son.
And see, you also got to keep in mind, so child, is that my beef wasn't with Hope. My beef wasn't with the other dudes that she slept with on this app. My beef was with her. So my conversation, I don't give a damn what y'all call it. Y'all can call them what the fuck y'all want to call them. 'Cause when y'all are roasting or going back at each other or whatever, there's no rules in that. And when you disrespect somebody, you don't get to determine how they respond. You don't get to determine how they respond. She asked me, well, Kevin, how did I bring your platform in and how was I trying to tear your platform down? What she came over there to do on your page was trying to tear my platform down. What good could have come out of that? Nothing. She came over there, DJ Genty. She straight lied to your face. I'm just keeping it a buck. One thing about Kev da Comic is I stand on what I stand on. The live you said you saw a live about us, you know, talk. I swear to you, I don't know what you talk about. Cause I wouldn't. Let me tell
They
you,
not.
my chat will tell you. Hold on, let me finish this real quick, and I'm gonna let you go.
Go ahead.
My chat will tell you. I wouldn't even let them mention your name in the chat. I wouldn't even let them bring your name up. I wouldn't let ask the chat. I wouldn't even let them bring your name up. Look at the chat. I'm telling you, man, that all this shit is manufactured.
I'm telling you, bro. I was in the listen. I was hyper focused on everybody that talked about it, and I know for a fact, even if it was for 10 minutes, I saw it. I saw somebody play that recording in your live, gang.
You never saw us play a recording about Genty ever. On
Okay.
my mama grave, on my mama grave, on my brother's grave. You never, ever, ever. So I don't know if you got me confused with another platform. I don't know. I don't know. But on my mama, you have never seen us play a video of you ever.
Okay.
I'm telling you, never. We don't do that. I don't do that. That is not my style. If I play a video or something, it's gonna be current events, a celebrity or something, or I'm playing Tasha K content or some shit like that. I don't go after content creators. I make it a point to not go after content creators. Never. Because we all in the same fucking boat. We are all in the same boat. We all trying to make it. Whether you make it big off this app, a lot of people go and make it big off this app. I want my name in lights, goddammit. I am the next big comic to come out of Atlanta. And the last thing that I need is AP going on and putting up a live saying Kev the Abuser. That shit is bogus, man. That shit is bogus. And y'all should be telling her that. Y'all should be telling her that shit is bogus. There ain't never in my life. My daughter will tell you she ain't never seen me beat on my ex-wife. I even had my boys, my two boys, the two sons I have with my ex-wife come up in this box, Genty.
Okay.
I had my sons that I had with my ex-wife come up in this box and they told everybody I've never beat their mom. They've never heard about me beating their mom. Ain't never heard no stories about me beating their mom. I even had to bring my boys up here to clear that air. And she still ran with it. Still to this day, where yesterday she got a live Kev the abuser.
All right. Let me drop down. When she's done her live, I'll call her and talk to her so y'all can dead this shit, because this shit is redundant. This shit is draining. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I hate to see it, bro. I want us to go back to roasting these fucking crackers, bro. Like, I hate when I see my people sitting here like lighting each other up on the internet and shit. It's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll talk to her. You get what I'm saying? I'll talk to her when she gets off. Who this, Atlas? Oh, I remember you.
Hey, Kev, I was going to say it was probably my live that they got it mixed up with, because back last year, or like around the time that I started coming up on the platform, I think when I was hosting live, Skylar came up and did some bullshit where he was talking.
It was
and,
Atlas.
He played a
you know
video
what? It was Atlas's
live.
live.
And then I had to go over there and I hollered at Genty about that shit. And I was like, bro, I didn't know. But Genty was like,
Yes,
bro,
that's what it was. God damn it,
info,
Atlas.
And I was like, my fault, bro. I didn't know.
Yeah, somebody else came up in Atlas's live and they started playing it, and Atlas had to drop their ass out of the box. I remember him telling me that.
Yeah.
I remember him telling me that.
Energy of Atlas at the time. It was Energy of Atlas 111 at the time. But I remember that video. I remember having a conversation, and Skylar came up there and did some bullshit and started saying that he wanted to play a video over there, and it ended up being something about you. And then that's around the time I started coming to kick it over here or whatever. And you had me up in your backdrop and shit, and I came over to your live and we talked about it.
Okay, that part I remember. I remember bringing you up. Yeah, okay.
I told you it wasn't me.
You sure? Listen, listen.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what God. I'm gonna tell you on God now.
I know.
If it was me, I would tell you it was me. On God now.
I don't know, bro.
On God now. Everybody, look. I stand on business. I promise you, Jitty, if it was me, yeah, I played it. I felt like it was this, that. If I played it, I would have told. I'm telling you, I'll tell you to your face.
I know for a fact after our beef started and we was going in on each other, and after I made the comment about your mother, I know you played it after the fact.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I swear to God. That's why I never even came over to your live. That's why I said, y'all, we ain't even gonna.
Wait, he just said don't mention
I'm telling you, I'm Genty, you just admit you wrong right now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
He said don't mention his name over here. At that time, it was names that wasn't allowed to be mentioned over here.
AK, I wouldn't let him bring up AK.
Okay, I'll say this. If I'm wrong, then I apologize, because I could have sworn, gang. I could have sworn I seen you play. I know Atlas definitely did. I know Atlas. He let that little motherfucker come in the box and play that shit. That I know, and then I was pissed about it. And then he cleared the air, and then we squashed it after that. That I remember. But if you legit didn't do it, then I apologize.
God and them, on my mama's life, on my mama's grave, I never did that. On my mama, I never did that. I wouldn't even let people mention your name or AK or even Omar at one point. They couldn't even bring that shit up over here.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you, look, you December 4th, I'm December 5th. I'm 50 years old. Listen to what I'm telling you. If I said it, I stand on it. If I do it, I'm gonna stand on it. I don't do that. I don't play them. I ain't say that. I don't know what you thought. Nah, yeah, I said it. The fuck. That's me. I'm gonna if I said it or did it, I'm gonna tell you I said it or did it. I promise you.
Okay. All right, let me hop up out of here, gang. You still coming tonight?
Mad respect, because I was actually gonna come over to your live because I was listening when you said
tonight at 9. I was gonna have you come up. The conversation,
and I was on the way.
Yeah, the conversation we just had now was the convo I was gonna have at 9 o'clock anyway, so we already did it.
Yeah. I just know I was on the way. I told my chat, "Yep, I'm going." I told them to go over in the chat and tell you to let you know I'll be there.
All right, bet. All right, well, if you still want to come, you can if you want to, gang.
I'm gonna swing through. I'm gonna swing through.
All right, bet. I'm gonna drive down. Y'all have a good one.
Respect, my guy. I appreciate you coming up.
I just hope that at this point it's over with now.
I'm done with it. As long as look, she could even still talk about me if she want to. As long as she lose that abuser shit and don't say nothing about neither one of my kids. Don't insinuate nothing. Don't subliminal, no nothing. I'm willing to go my look. We got bigger fish to fry, but this is something that if it's not, it had to be put to bed today because I wake up this morning and she with the same shit.
I'm glad you and him had a talk though.
I was about to say the same thing. So I said that
And
conversation
then to
sounded like
find
it was
out that
much needed.
y'all birthdays are one day after each
Same
other.
person, literally the same person.
I was over here like, not them bonding. But I'm glad y'all had the conversation.
I actually, because look, when all that shit was going down, keep on to tell you, when all that shit was going down, I was talking to her about it. She was like, I actually like Gingy.
Okay.
She said, I actually like Gingy.
It was around the same time that Omar shit was going on that shit happened, because that's when old boy jumped in my box. Like a couple of weeks before that, old boy jumped in my box and did that bullshit. So it was around that same time. When I started kicking it over here, that's when that Omar shit popped up. And I remember that time I popped up in Omar's live that night and I came and told you, like, yeah, I seen the motherfucker having a live about you. I jumped up in his box, da-da-da-da-da. That's when all that Genty shit came about and I went over there and all of that dumb shit. That was around that time. So I'm pretty sure, because they see me in your box, I'm pretty sure he's mixing it up with something that happened on my live and at that time. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, Atlas, because I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. And now that you bring it up, I remember it. So we're gonna see how this shit play out. We're gonna see.
I owed up. Bullshit that happened on my, it's like you said, when it happened on your platform, you got to own up to that shit. That shit happened on my platform. I owned up to it. I even went over there and addressed him about the shit. Like, bro, I ain't know. You know, it had your kid's name in there. I ain't know. You know, my fault. Woo. So every fucking thing that goes on, I own up to my bullshit. Just like, you know, take accountability. So that shit happened on my platform. I'm not going to let you take some shit that he might have seen on my platform and take that shit out on you. That would be wrong for me to sit here knowing that it was something that he's seen on my platform. You feel me?
Y'all do kind of look alike.
I'm not about to play with Artasia today. I'm
about to drop her ass out the box.
Just for a little bit.
Do this with her today.
For a little bit.
To Key Heart or Key Heart, whatever your name is down there. Really? I'm sorry you got drugged in the middle of this and all that stuff. I hate it. You know, I tried to keep you out of it, but I guess you had enough. So we gonna see. How about them Braves?
Yeah, I told you to let it go. You should have been let it go.
Look, I don't need no I told you so's.
I know you ain't talking to Kinga. I told you so. It's not talking. I just know you not talking. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't need no I told you so.
I can't wait till this happens so I can tell you I told you. I told y'all. And
Go
y'all
with
apology. I
can we go
told
with
y'all.
I could have been right even if I was wrong, because there was a chance I could have been right.
Yeah. And look here, y'all. We need 191 of you motherfuckers to send $1 to the Cash App, please. Can y'all please clear out the Cash App?
I told your ass with the finger all in the camera. You put that finger all in the camera. Also, I told your ass. You just wait, slamming a hand down all on the desk and shit.
I told you to let it go a long time ago.
Don't be telling me what you done told me.
Kev, look at Rhonda's comment.
Carla, thank you for the blessing. John Devereaux, thank you for the blessing. Tanya Richard, thank you for the blessing. Thank you, Tanya Richard. Look at who called.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me for this. But when y'all be sending Uncas dollars and he be saying y'all name, how come y'all put in the comments, don't say my government? Like we wouldn't have never
Kev
known
is the reason I changed my Cash App name because his ass wanted to read it.
That was your government if you didn't
So
say
I
that.
changed my Cash App name.
Y'all better get a nickname. I don't know what it is. I ain't lying. You better get a damn nickname.
I'm like, the first time I put my TikTok name in the comments, and he go reading the government. I said, well, that didn't work.
Kev said my name about 4 times. Motherfuckers still don't know who I am.
Hey, Miss Selica, thank you for the blessing, Miss Selica. Thank you, Miss Selica. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've gotten the load off my chest today.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I do. I think that conversation. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra, for the blessing. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I also think that conversation with Genty was necessary because it gave me a chance to clear up a lot of the misconceptions that surrounded that whole situation. iHeart, boy, that's why iHeart stayed in. You know, iHeart ain't been up in the box much today.
What'd she do?
Oh my God, iHeart was. Oh my God.
Was he texting you?
Texting.
iHeart didn't even. She didn't even do it for real. She was just trying to protect the platform. You know how Kev.
Yanni, thank you for the blessing, Yanni.
When Kev don't want to hear it, he don't want to hear it.
I get that from my daughter.
Did you drop iHeart?
Nuh-uh. Yeah, I get that from my daughter.
You don't get nothing from me because I ain't got nothing to do with that. See, that's how
I'm talking about when I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it
because you be talking about my daughter, my daughter, my daughter.
Yeah, yeah. I get that from her. If I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
Look, fuck. Who you talking to?
You.
I don't like your tone.
You don't listen. If you would have just listened, we wouldn't even be having this going on right now. The problem is you don't listen. That's your problem.
Nah, because you the one took your hot ass over there in that platform yesterday.
You're not about to do Key. You're not about to do her.
You the one got me all mad.
I ain't have nothing to do with nothing. I'll be minding my business.
Yeah, look, they've been talking about me for 2 years. I ain't saying shit. Soon as everybody on this app know you want to trigger Kev da Comic. Know just how to do it. They know just how to. It's gonna work. I promise you, it'll work every time.
They got a Kev jump starter kit put together. They selling that shit for $17.75. I asked them why the price
every time.
Well, maybe it should stop working.
Shit, me. I can't go back to where I didn't have kids. What you trying to say? You don't want me to be your daddy, no, bro?
You ain't my daddy. We ain't found him yet.
Oh Lord. Hey, son said, hey, I used to tell her that all the time growing up. I'm like, that's all right. We're gonna go find your real daddy.
You a mess, Kev. You a hot mess.
So now she be using it against me, and I don't think it's funny.
Told me that my dad was the milkman. Y'all remember the time when the milkman used to come drop off milk at the crib? Yeah, that was my daddy. Fucked up shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's funny no more. When she said to me, it just don't feel right.
It don't feel. It's okay, Kev.
Yeah. I feel like she hurt my feelings.
She was probably 9-10 years old. You telling her that? How you think she felt?
Nah, she wasn't that young.
My daddy a white man.
Wait. What?
Yeah. I said, yeah. Did I tell you that your daddy was a white man? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you said you too light. We gonna go find your real daddy.
You ain't shit. Hey y'all, but let me tell y'all, Key had me dying in the comments yesterday in Slim's live talking to old girl.
Oh yeah, cause she thought I wasn't in there.
Yeah, she thought that she had one, baby. Key, you was on her ass like back pockets. I was hollering.
I spent that $5.99 quick.
Not you
You your
like
daddy's daughter, man.
Hey, y'all, where's Rick at? That interview me and Rick did is going viral.
I don't know why
Is it?
messing with me.
I don't know why she was messing with you either, Key.
What's the
I
update?
see Willie D clipped images. He didn't use any. I didn't see him use sound, but he did a whole YouTube on it. Willie D did. I seen it earlier today.
Well, Willie D want to be a comic too, so you know he ain't gonna get no credits. If I was a celebrity, they would have said who the interview was with.
Of course. Yeah. Real quick.
Yeah. I'm looking at another article that used the interview. What is the name of this? Is it NHH or whatever the hell this is?
Did you find the one in that mentioned the one in DC? Did you find that?
I have not. I'm gonna reach out to Sylvia, see if I can.
Why you didn't post the interview on TikTok?
Who?
Did you post it on TikTok?
Yeah, I did. The interview itself.
Yeah, did you download it and post the snip?
Yeah, I got clips. I got several clips on TikTok. I got the.
Why you didn't download the live?
No, that's what I'm talking about. The live. I got the live, the interview that I did with him. That's on my YouTube. Right? That's on my YouTube. That's
probably where they're getting a lot of clips from is your YouTube.
That's exactly where they're getting it from.
Clip post the snippet on TikTok.
I got a bunch of them on TikTok. I got several clips on TikTok.
You should create some YouTube shorts.
I did that too.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably do some more today just because since it's trending now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh no, that's so they actually stole this from the Jasmine brand. See, that's the Jasmine brand, and they got me and Rick up there in the box. But yeah, this is the Jasmine brand article, but the Jasmine brand don't mention me and Rick. But that article is definitely going viral. It is. Sylvia said it's all on the news. Other people say it's on the news, and I haven't seen it on the news.
Say like blogger Kev da Comic, or they just say like a blogger.
No, Comedy Hype actually said recent interview with Atlanta blogger Kev da Comic. Hold on, let me play it. Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
So you mean it's
I'm glad they gave my damn third page back. Shit.
Yeah, now stay out them streets.
And I can tell it's going viral because I'm going up a lot. I'm going up 300, 400, 500 followers a day. Just based off of that.
strange son, Shalon Jackson. The drama between Monique and her estranged son, Shalon Jackson, shows no sign of slowing down after Jackson just did an interview with Atlanta blogger Kev da Comic. During the interview, the two would talk about Shalon's relationship with his mother and the public back and forth engaged in less than a month ago, which started after Shalon called out Monique after her viral interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. There, he accused his mother of presenting a false narrative of wanting to fix their relationship. Shalon will reveal that Monique actually has no interest in mending their relationship. Of course, this would lead to Monique and her husband Sydney jumping in to defend themselves. They did this by leaking several text messages from Shalon on Monique's own Instagram. However, this did little to change the public perception, as many felt the messages did nothing to discredit what her son wants, which was a relationship with his mother. During the conversation, Shalon would tell listeners and interviewer Kev da Comic that Monique's joke about him that starts off with meeting people in the airport are fabricated. In addition to that, he would condemn his mother for calling him out
every time you hear your name.
saying the jokes weren't funny. I knew that material was gonna happen, but the material wasn't funny. You keep trying to make it about me. You told the world that I was a nigga. Shalon, the drama between Monique and
Yeah,
You gonna clip the shit out of that part.
yeah. That Big D, that was on Comedy Hype. That was on Comedy Hype.
They gonna have to add comedian after the show in April.
Listen, look, we doing big things over here, man. We doing big things. So I'm gonna take everybody's advice now, and I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. You know, we gonna move on. We moving on to bigger and better things.
You got some darn nerve talking about, so I'm gonna take everybody's advice now.
Hey y'all, this is the shit. This is what I had to put up growing. This is what I had to put up with her.
You said it like you doing something or something.
Right, she gave you the advice first, Kev. She gave you the advice first. You literally said, my daughter kept telling me not to. She kept telling me not to as you engaged.
This is the shit I had to put up with her growing up. She always had some shit to say.
Just like you.
You tell Keep On to do. I remember one time before I got divorced, Keep On did something. I can't remember what she did, and I made her go to her room, and I said, "You go to." Cause she refused to apologize, and I said, "I said go to your room, and you ain't coming out. Don't come out till you ready to apologize." Keep On stood up in that room for 3 months.
3 months is wild. 90 days and 90 nights.
I didn't do nothing worth apologizing for, so I stood on business.
I ain't lying shit. hey, she was in that room so long I forgot she was in the house. I ain't lying.
Keith is standing 10 toes down, per.
I ain't lying. That was the one. Hey, look, y'all, look. This all sweet talking and shit if y'all want to. That's one of the most stubborn people I've ever seen in all my life. Don't let that shit fool y'all. I get a whole different.
She said what she said. Key, what is your sign, Key?
A Leo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Both my brothers Leos. That makes total sense.
I ain't got no sound.
I stood on business in my socks, Rhonda.
Per.
I ain't lying. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm not lying. Keep On refused to apologize. She was up in that motherfucker till Christmas. I ain't lying.
She said she didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing.
That's exactly what she said. Man, look, Keep On. That's my baby. And look, I give my life for my kids. But that girl over there, you got to know. Look, if you didn't grow up with her or know her for her whole life, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna know how to deal with her. You ain't gonna know how to deal with her.
Now you apologize to me because I was in here being my good mom self, my second mom, and you was just here yelling and fussing at me today. Apologize.
Right
no,
now.
because no.
He said no. He said no.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
What happened?
I ain't getting my apology. He said
Vibe magazine has picked up.
Congrats, Kev. That's dope. That's amazing. I'm happy for you.
Let me get $50.
I gotta go look this one up.
That's amazing, Kev.
What y'all quiet for? We can hear y'all breathing.
I'm on mute. You can't hear me because I guess I'm still in trouble. He said no.
Kev keep looking like he gonna say something.
I'm responding to the person that sent me that because they sent me a screenshot and I actually want the link so I can go to the article.
Right. That's dope, Kev. That's amazing.
It ain't just me. It's Rick too. It's Rick too because they got his face plastered all around the internet too.
No.
Yeah, they got him everywhere. Yeah, they got him plastered all around the internet too. The reason why people saying Kev because Kev the Comic, Monique is a comedian and I'm a comic, so that's let me click on it and see what it take me to.
And they're either
Page two.
or they're just using that. They're just zooming in and you trying to use that small picture of Shalon to make it seem like he was talking with himself.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well get shit right now because we made it, nigga. Like we not. It's all of us. Like we all taking credit. Like when we made it. Like you blew up. Like we made it. Like don't be mad at me later on when I be like, yeah, we made it. Don't try to be like, yo, he didn't. Nah, Nick, we made it. You might well start cursing me out right now.
They got a link where you could tap to watch more. But when I tap on it at the bottom, oh no, that's the video on his page. Okay, never mind. Yeah, instead of using my video, they used the video on his page. Why y'all didn't use my video?
Out loud, everybody thinking. Everybody that been here from the beginning, we all thinking that shit in our head. So I'm just saying it out loud. Shit, we made it. Shit,
we did make it. Damn it, we. Yeah, we made it. We all made it.
Oh, let us hold something. We made it.
Damn.
Yeah, we did make it. All of us, we made it together.
See, it's levels to this shit. We can't jump to the whole something yet. We gotta wait for the whole.
Can we all clear that cash out?
See, he's still in the process of holding shit right now. That's why I said it's levels to this shit.
Yeah, can we please clear out that cash out? Can we do that? Can we?
Kev, your faces be tripping me out, man.
Oh my god.
I ain't lying. Yeah, now our next move is I don't know.
Our next move is getting that YouTube numbers up. That's what our next move is.
Yeah, please go subscribe to the YouTube, y'all. This is the YouTube. Kev da Comic. Everything is Kev da Comic, y'all. Everything is Kev da Comic. Everything is Kev da Comic. Please go and subscribe to the YouTube, y'all.
Are you gonna do Bigo? No.
I'm not going over to that messy motherfucker. TikTok, it's messier than TikTok. I ain't going nowhere
It
messy with you.
is. I got me a Bigo, y'all, and it's a wild place. It's wild over there.
Tyra, I'm gonna follow you because you're gonna be where I'm gonna be. So I'm gonna follow you.
me.
I created.
Thank you, Reese.
That's wild over there. They don't care what you do over there. You do whatever you want to do, except for a couple of things.
Did y'all hear about the girl who boyfriend took her to the Hawks game?